Guys, it's Carolina in Fort Worth, and I have a question for you. Why is it that so many cops don't know the laws they're enforcing? And I'm talking, this is a nationwide problem. I'm talking about unlawful detainments, unlawful arrests, Terry frisking when they're not supposed to. Why is that? I mean, in the end, we are going to make them eat crow, right? I've got 3 great clips that show unlawful detainments. Check them out.
What's your name and date of birth? I gotta know it.
George Metz.
Under threat of arrest, Rogue Nation had to give his ID.
Metz, M-E-T-Z.
George Metz.
M-E-T-Z.
Like Echo Tango.
And 11/29/1973.
11/29/73. That's a fancy rig, man. How much is that?
Altogether about $1,200.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what do you do besides following people out here?
I go to all state government agencies and I record in public areas.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. So,
Why? Because people like to violate other people's rights. There's corruption that goes on in government, stuff like that.
And you know this for a fact?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm trying to understand
How?
what's the point in calling us.
Because I have a lot of cops that call me and tell me about it. I have a lot of state employees that call me and tell me about it.
So you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask you this. How long have you been here? Exposing
Literally.
the government corruption inside this building. It looks like there may be a lady behind this just trying to make a living.
Yeah, well, I just showed up here.
Yeah,
Like literally like a couple minutes ago.
right. But how long have you been here?
Literally a couple of minutes.
You out of birth? I mean, you out of state?
Yep.
Where from?
Florida.
Try not Florida. Man, that's information I needed to know.
I just thought it was name and date of birth.
Nope. So your cop friends would have told you that.
No, it's different in every state. Alabama, it's
Not really.
just, yeah.
No, it's not. No.
Alabama 163613. It's name and address and an explanation of your actions. In Texas, it's 3802.
I respect you. I cannot interrupt you. I would expect you to respect me not to interrupt.
Yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
Okay, so what I was saying was not when I'm running ID. It's not the difference. Name, date of birth, where you're from. Like I said, you're familiar with law enforcement, right? You're buddies with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect you to know that, yeah? Go ahead.
Sure.
Negative return, Florida. Confirm the date of birth, 11/29/73.
What's your date of birth?
11/29/1973.
Well, that's 10-4. You just give me a false name and date of birth.
Finally got him identified, found out he had no warrant, so now they had to try something else to get George Metz.
Alright, so here's the thing. Since you're recording, I'm confiscating all this as evidence. Okay? I'm going to give you one chance and one chance only to leave this premises. And then all that, because this facility is a HIPPA patient protected. Which means if you'd have done the, the law, if you'd have checked it, you would have knew that. Which means since you're live and you're recording, you just violated. So, but since you want to speak to a supervisor, I have a supervisor here, and when he gets here, we're going to talk to see if you're going to go to jail today or not. Okay? So, you're not allowed to be in here or on the property filming. With that being said, cut them off before I take them. Right?
Oh no, I have to get my HIPAA training. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just a citizen. And the only people that need HIPAA training are those health officials that need to learn how to keep the confidentiality of their patients and clients. That means these law enforcers in Pearl, Mississippi not only are rude and condescending, but these G.I. Joe wannabes, they're ignorant of the laws. Thank goodness the supervisor had a little bit of brains. He gave George all his equipment back and sent him on his way. And those cops, well, they kicked rocks all the way back to the police station. Even lawsuits, however, do not stop the ignorance among law officials. This is Royce City, Texas. And at Royce City, they just lost a big lawsuit to Otto the Watchdog for violating his First Amendment activity of holding a sign that said, F the police. During this illegal detainment, they are violating the Fourth Amendment and 3802 that states that cops must have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime before they can get that ID. Do you think these officers have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime? You tell me in the comments.
That's what I'm telling you. And if he wants to make a big deal out of nothing, that's on him. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. That's why I'm driving away. I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah,
you don't.
we absolutely do,
No,
sir.
no, man.
Ya la necesita.
You got to mess up.
You are involved in
Nope.
investigation.
I'll go investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a
Sir,
crime.
you're absolutely.
Negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not going to get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation because they're going to have to put you in jail.
Take me to jail, then.
Well, I
George,
mean, that's the thing. is
no
we
te
don't want
bajes.
you to
Take me to
jail.
No
jail.
te bajes.
You're violating my rights.
No te bajes.
Hey,
You're interfering
No
with
te
the investigation.
bajes.
there is no investigation.
No
Listen,
te bajes.
listen,
No te
listen.
bajes.
I
Listen.
understand.
I'll go to jail because you're going to violate my rights.
We're not
Yeah, you are. My First and my Fourth Amendment
So,
rights.
hold on.
You understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to take me to jail over not identifying myself.
Yes,
Are you,
because
is
you're
your
an
body cam's on?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
listen.
Make sure you got it because I will
Let-
sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you
Are
guys.
you
There is
gonna
no
let me
crime
explain?
committed.
Are you gonna let me
There is
explain?
no crime
Are you gonna
committed.
let me explain?
No, because there's no crime
Okay,
committed.
well, give us
You
your
understand?
ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do
100%.
nothing. There's no
Okay,
crime
go ahead,
committed. Yep, no problem.
George,
No problem.
really?
Yep.
Are you
Sue him.
serious?
Just don't stop recording. We're
We
gonna
get
sue
the
him.
reason for why he's
We're
being
gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with
I
the
need your supervisor.
interfering with what
I need your
investigation.
supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
Can you
Hey,
hurry
it's
up?
going to be tight. Can you put your arms a little bit closer?
I can't.
Okay.
Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording. Yes, ma'am. You violated my rights. I'm going to sue the shit out of both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime committed.
Just need to.
So is
identify
that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I don't care. There's no investigation. Your investigation starts there.
Right.
I'm going to sue you. What's your name and badge number for the record?
Hey, it's Officer Carmen 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey.
Thank you.
Are you
Because
willing to listen to us or
no, I'm not. I want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm going to sue the shit out of the city of Royce City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Actually, wait.
And then it's and I don't condense. I don't search and seizures. Okay, so remember that for the record. I'm suing the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on
I don't
you?
answer questions. I don't answer questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand?
Okay. Well, you're on.
I'm going to sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for.
This woman is only supposed to do a Terry frisk, a pat down for weapons. She's going deep into his pockets, searching down his pant legs, the whole thing. This is an illegal search also.
Shit, I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There's no. What's the crime? What is a crime? What are they calling for?
disturbance?
Disturbance of what kind of
Disturbance of
disturbance?
his piece, that's it. He's
What-
just
what?
bugging.
A what? It's verbal? I mean, that's not physical?
That's what we're
There's no crime. I'm trying
So
to.
you're being overly aggressive and what you
It turns out that in Royce City, the officers did not have reasonable, articulable suspicion of any type of crime, and they had to cut our guy loose. But not before he had to endure 20 or more minutes of cop-splaining by this woman police officer. This problem of law enforcers being ignorant of the law is nationwide. This is Meade County, Kentucky, and here we have 4 public safety and official misconduct trying to get records for their court case. Suddenly, a woman walks up to the window and tells the other woman to quit helping our guy. Then the sheriff shows up, and suddenly an unlawful detainment turns into something much worse, and even life-threatening.
Possible, and that's what that woman
If we don't
just
have
destroyed.
a name to call
Will
her
you
by.
please tell me who that woman was, ma'am?
I'm not gonna give any names, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, but you do identify to the public when they ask, right? In this office?
You're
As
supposed
a
to.
clerk of
Any
police.
government employee is supposed to share
Are you
who
Ellen?
they
I
are. I don't have my badge with me. No.
No. Do you all identify who you are when you're talking to the public?
That would be no.
Oh, that's a no for that one.
Oh.
Here, let me have that spot back.
All right.
And people wonder why we would do the recordings. She was great. She was being great. Like, and I mean, she didn't have any answers for me. I didn't have high expectations. I
Right.
wasn't expecting nothing out of the line. She was doing great. And then that woman walks up and says, "You need to walk away from him. Don't help him anymore."
Oh, look, we got company.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Excuse me. Doing very well, thank you.
That's your way there.
How y'all doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I've been better. I've been treated better too.
What can we help you with?
Well, it was at the clerk's office that needs to help me with this stuff. I think they're the ones that called you because some woman just came up and told my clerk to not help me anymore with my record, the business I'm here for.
Okay.
That's what just happened. So I told her I want to know who she is.
We would like to know who
And-
she is so we can file a formal complaint.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So the reason why they don't want to help you is because y'all got cameras all over everybody.
Well, that's something. Hey, look, man, there's one right there. See it?
And we record all of our business
And I
because
can-
we
and
have to
that's
keep
public.
everyone accountable. And that's how we do that, is by recording everything.
Taken care of, okay?
So-
Sir, I got
All
court.
right, thank you.
what are y'all doing with him?
Excuse me.
They're making copies of our documents.
Legal, I think, is making some copies for him, but we have the right to refuse to be recorded if there is an order from Judge Butler. So,
There's no order from a judge saying I can't record.
We're allowed to record our
Sir, what's
business
your
that we're
name? I'm sorry.
conducting.
I'm Chief Deputy Whited.
Nice to meet you,
Sheriff's
sir.
Office.
Nice to meet you.
But if you start making them feel uncomfortable and stuff, I can tell you to leave.
Well, hold on, sir.
A
And
camera
Wait a minute,
shouldn't
before
make
you
it.
leave, I'll arrest you for disorderly
Okay.
conduct.
You already threatened me with arrest?
Oh, no, I'm not threatening you. Trust me.
Well, why did you just say
That's
that?
not a threat.
Let
I don't
me-
make threats.
Let me go.
Get,
What is that?
you get
promise?
your copies, and then
No, no, I need more than copies. I'm waiting on Ellen. Let them tell you the
Get
truth.
your copies, and y'all can go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh yes, y'all.
Oh, no, I won't.
One way or another.
I will
We're not
I'm
gonna
not
leave
leaving
until
until I
we're
get my
done
record.
conducting our business,
You
sir.
get your copies,
Who are you
whatever
again?
you want. I'm Chief Deputy Whited with the
Chief
Sheriff's Office.
Deputy. And
And-
you don't
Yes.
know to treat the public
Trust me,
better
I
than
do
this? What are you doing this for? This is my record. I got court tomorrow.
You get your copies.
You won't, I will,
You get your copies.
I don't
and then
just
y'all
need
can leave.
copies. If you knew what was going
You're not
on,
gonna keep these ladies up there.
I'm not
making
keeping
feel
them up there
unsafe.
doing nothing except for their job.
You-
A camera
you don't
should-
know- do you
a
know
camera-
their
You know
job?
their job, yes. This
You
is what I'm
what is
sent
their
for from
job?
Frankfurt.
What is the job of the circuit court clerk?
To go over these records with me.
Oh, it
To
is.
explain them.
To explain them to you?
She handles
Just
the
show me that
records, she
right.
handles
Show me
documents, she
that.
makes copies, she
Look
does
up,
filing.
Show me
check the
that.
open records access for him.
Show me that.
Or just tell him the statute. You look it up.
Show me that.
You look it up.
No, you
Tell
show
him
me.
the statute to open
I
records.
didn't
Tell
show
him,
me.
tell him the number.
Show me. You know her job.
Open records,
better
I do
than
believe
do.
it's
Show me.
KRS
I know this is the
96
clerk's
dot
office and
something.
these are clerk's records.
And
And
it's
this
not-
has
So
questionable,
what
let
is
me
her
talk.
job?
This has questionable stuff.
What is her job?
To
You
tell
still
me what
haven't
this
answered
is
my
about.
question. You all want answers from everybody else, but you don't want to give answers.
What are you talking
What is
about?
the
How
job
is
of
it
circuit
our
court
job
clerk?
to
What
tell
are
you
talking-
what their
said-
job is?
You said.
Did you come in
want
here
her
to
do her
escalate the
job.
situation?
Oh, I'm not escalating nothing.
The hell you aren't.
I won't
You
do
You know
that.
what you
are
ought to
not
do? You ought
a
to go and
good
get
cop.
dismissed. Let's
You
get on
you
out of
need
here.
to go away.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go
Oh.
to jail then for
You-
disorderly
For what?
conduct.
Excuse me, Diane? Hold up.
Get your hands off of him!
That's my record.
Get your hands off of him!
Why are you shaking so bad?
Get behind your back.
Don't you touch me! If you touch me, you're going to be in a pickle. Do not touch me. I wouldn't laugh. Don't touch me.
Hey, that.
You just messed
You wanna
up.
go too? You wanna go too?
I would not do that if I were you.
What are you gonna do?
Don't.
Whoa, 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 this is unnecessary.
You want to get tased? You want to get tased? Hey, put your hands behind your back. Get off of her.
Yep, they went to jail. Thank goodness they have the video. Always film the police.